approach this with the utmost caution, but at the same time have seen this kind of thing happen here before. How credible do you guys consider this threat to be?
I would say maybe moderate.
Okay. Is Mr. Machado known to have, use, or have access to any firearms to your knowledge?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
You ever heard any of his coworkers ever hear him talking about threats, about desires to hurt anyone, about fascination or particular interest in weapons? Okay. Any known connection to any type of organization, criminal, terroristic? No?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how much of an in-depth background you guys do on people when you hire them here.
That's HR stuff. We don't have that privileged information. Most of the information that we have is just where he's working for, typically his birthday, and different things like that in our system.
Now, your officer, this all took place in front of another officer, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I imagine when he was terminated, that officer was there to escort him off?
Yes.
Okay.
So it actually started inside the building between him and his management. Our officers were called on scene after he refused to leave, and then they kind of followed him through the building for a little while, and then he exited.
Got it. Okay. Was any of his threats caught on camera?
That I'm not sure.
Okay.
That would be
There.
access to the cameras.
And I know with you guys, cameras are a touchy subject. You have to get review from legal for us to get a copy of that, and I understand that. What do you guys want to see happen here? Basically, do you want him trespass from the property, make sure he doesn't come back, or do you want us to pursue terroristic threats?
Absolutely, as far as trespassing, that is kind of a must as far as our protocol.
Okay.
As far as terroristic threats, I'm not too sure how our management would like to handle that. I will escort you over to the other officers
please.
as well, though.
I'd appreciate that.
And ready for your email.
Get out of the way here. There you go.
And this is actually my supervisor.
Howdy again.
How you doing?
What, like an hour and a half?
Decent timing at least.
All right.
I'm still trying to make it out the front door myself.
Ah. So did you actually witness this, or are you just
No,
acting supervisor?
I did not. The Ryan Garceau was involved in it.
I was going to
So
take a
they're down at the shop or kennel lobby right now.
Okay.
When I saw all the officers that were involved were down there, and they're trying to get a collective story for you.
Okay. And I'm sure you guys are going to do an in-house statement.
Yes, sir.
All right. So whenever you guys have that, if you wouldn't mind just shooting that over to me, I'd appreciate it. The gentleman here has my email already.
Okay, cool.
And you should have it from this morning, I believe. Did I give you a card earlier?
You didn't give it to me, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
I gave it to Mr. Gordon, I believe.
Cyphers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll make sure that you get everything.
Vehicle info,
What do you have there?
2000. It was a gray Chevy Cavalier.
And a plate on that?
The plate info, we only had 10. It was a 10th plate.
Okay.
At least what he gave us on his phone number.
And that's his parking pass right there.
Parking class number and the phone number we have for him.
Okay.
525
Yeah.
492. Perfect. All right. Thank you. You need anything from me right now?
I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah.
So who's you're the supervisor for him, and you're the supervisor for?
For our dispatch
everyone.
center.
Okay. Okay. Who do I need to talk to find out how you guys want this handled on your side?
That can be me.
Okay. So basically, we're looking at this as potential terroristic threats under NRS, workplace violence, terrorist threats. Do you guys want to pursue it in that fashion, or do you want to just do a simple trespass?
Probably a trespass.
Okay. Okay. That shouldn't be too overly complicated. I mean, if he shows back up at your gate, your officers are going to see him, and of course, we'll be in the area. If we make contact with the subject, we'll of course notify him that he's been officially trespassed from here, and that'll be logged with our dispatch as well before I leave today.
Okay.
So is that sufficient for you guys?
That'll work.
Okay. Do you want me to pull a case on this for our records for you guys to have, or?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I can go ahead and do that. I'll get that, and I have good radio service in here, so you get out to me, and I'll grab my phone, I'll get that case number for you,
Okay.
and then provide that to you before I leave, okay?
Awesome.
Pleasure to meet you,
Yeah,
Parker.
you as well.
Where are we heading to?
Take it down to our other offices.
Sorry.
Home officer Egan may have gotten a better description of that plate.
Okay.
Because when I was behind the guy, I couldn't actually see the plate, but it didn't look like a temp.
Do you mind if I just pop out here, grab my phone real quick? Or do we have to go this way anyway?
Yeah, it's probably easier to go this way.
Because I know there's some red tape on that side. And was this a Tesla employee or a Panasonic employee?
Panasonic.
Okay.
Because he was over in this area, and again, I saw him run to his car. I kind of backed up because he popped his trunk open, and I wanted to make sure I had cover if he would pull a weapon out.
Naturally.
And then he pulled off and started flying off property. So
Okay.
I tried to keep a good distance, but maintain visual contact to make sure he did exit property.
Got it.
3723. 10 for David 7 per FD. It's going to be a negative medical. Subject is code 4. They're available on scene.
All right.
I copy. If I'm not needed on 1022.
David 7, that's affirmative. 1022.
Story David 13. Can I get a case number? Yeah.
10 for David 13. Your case number is 19-22, 19-22.
Copy, thank you. For 43, I'm code 4. I'm out with the RPs now, and we'll attempt to get more information on the subject for you shortly.
10 for David 13. Thank you.
I feel like we should just station one of our deputies here.
There's definitely a lot of people.
Yeah,
And too extensive of a background check, in my opinion.
probably not.
Thank you, sir.
That's it. Thank you, sir. Back again. Yeah. Good.
I'm Jim.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Finishing up, I'm getting kind of a lowdown of what's going on. We're getting to the nitty gritty.
Just so you know, we're on camera right now. Just giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
All right.
So when we went down, I went outside because I'm pretty sure I thought that he was going to exit through one of those doors, so I wanted to be outside already because the other two officers were following him. I went outside to signal you that where he was going over there. He exited through the door. I was already there. He kept saying, "Don't follow me, don't follow me." So I keep following him. As soon as we get to the parking lot, there was this car, and then he said, "If you keep following me, I'm gonna shoot you dead." And that's when I saw you coming, and I saw you, and then I was like, "Don't get too close to him because he's the guy."
Was he in the trunk at that time?
Huh?
You said he opened the trunk, or that was just
Oh no,
words?
he just
didn't
went
make any
inside.
further-
He went inside the car.
Did he reach? Did he make any further?
I honestly couldn't see it because it was like 4 cars away. I was afraid that if I get too close, he probably had like a gun or something. I was not gonna have cover, so I tried to stay like 2-3 cars, like away.
Perfect, man. Good call. Let me get you back.
I was the one that called the trunk.
Okay. Did you see him go to the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
When I
Is
pulled
this
up,
This is the number.
50065.
Yeah, after that, I just saw him getting in the car. Like you were behind him.
So that's when you guys were right out there.
Yeah.
Right before.
Man, can I see your badge real
I
quick?
heard them call that he was running, so as I was pulling up, I saw him.
Sorry, not going to pull too far there for you. Oh, you're good.
And then once he got to his car, he immediately trunk open, and he started putting stuff in his trunk. Like he didn't put anything.
Okay, pop trunk. Did he ever threaten you? Did he make any movements like he was reaching?
When I saw him, he was literally just throwing
Let's see, your Tesla security.
that just to get a little bit of distance between me in case he did.
You're mobile 3?
Do you have a date of birth, sir?
Yeah, April 27, 1995.
We can get you all this stuff.
Perfect.
Get a printout of all, I got all security office, get out at
Awesome.
here, and I got all the badge numbers and a synopsis.
And I was just speaking with Parker. He was saying that at this point they just want to do a simple trespass, not looking at the terrorist threat side of it. Still going to go ahead and type up a narrative information only. It's going to be case number 19-22. I just gave away my last business card to Parker, so otherwise I'd be happy to give you that. I can give you my email, my contact.
I'm just a low-level guy here anyway.
All right.
So, you guys, thanks. I'll make sure we get a letter. Did fantastic. The only thing that I can see, I know we have bad radio coverage up there. Is when you call on the phone, those of us, we can't hear. But it's also SOC's job to keep us informed. Hey, he's running, whatever. But I'll get back and we'll do a team debrief. But good call.
They weren't able to give him an accurate description.
No.
I got a picture of the guy.
I called it in. Did they forget?
That's the next thing I'm looking for is really a plate number so I can provide that.
It should probably help you here if I pick it up in Linnell. Yeah, I'll remember it. Look in the Linnell. Well, we'll go down to Linnell. Just call us down there.
You called it to SOC anyway.
Yeah, I called it in, but I don't know if they're going to give me.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Not
Think
bad.
it worked.
I don't think so. I've been on the south side of the county
You
for
look-
most of my
You
time.
look like Clark Kent, man. Anybody tell you that?
That's because I live in the town that I work in most of. I used to work in Virginia City most of the time, and I live up there, so off duty, no glasses.
How long have you been on the department?
Coming on 2 years.
Well, so basically, I'll give you a synopsis, and then we'll get down here and you can give you printouts of all the names.
Appreciate it.
So the kid was apparently asked to leave. Terminated. They called security. Security showed up. He split, went to a break room. Came back. He was agitated. They said really wound up, like possibly on substance, but they don't have enough education to be able to
Say definitively.
substantiate that. So, but they said he was really wound up. I was in the mobile unit down here waiting for him to pop out. So he went to an elevator. He's agitated, argumentative. Get your hands off me. They're like, you have to surrender the badge. He didn't want to surrender his badge. So sometime during the conversation, he took a stance for the Latino officer. Kind of took a stance. I asked him, were you afraid that he was going to hit you? And of course, you know, he wasn't afraid because we're all badasses, right? But he said, no, I definitely backed away from him.
Yeah,
So
he
then-
said that to me too.
Yeah. So then they ran down the stairs, and that's when he made the gun threat. And then I got behind him, and we followed him off. He exited probably at 50 or 55 miles per hour. After he hit the gate, I stopped at the gate, and he exited his car, and I was getting ready for him to
Start doing something.
start doing something. So I obviously,
You guys don't run in between.
you know,
Yeah.
watch his hands. My concern at that time, if he was going to reach, I was worried about the gate guards.
And you guys are not armed, are you?
But I had the truck, so
That's a weapon.
I had it in gear, and I was firmly going to plow him if he reached for something.
Oh, we're back here.
Hey JT, long time no see.
I know, I haven't seen you in a long time. I like your hair like that. It's so Holland.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
Okay.
Back again.
So, tell me what you need. I have badge numbers. We can do printouts.
The
and
biggest
stuff.
one is the plate number. I have a vehicle description, but if I can get a plate number, that'd be really helpful. If I can get a birth date for the subject, because we only have one subject in our system so far that's matching, I'd like to confirm that.
Okay.
And then if you can provide me with names and information, basically date of birth, contact, anything I can use to put into my system for anyone that was involved in the incident.
Okay. So the subject, have you got Linnell up?
Yes.
Are you doing something else?
No, I'm also doing it for this as well.
I have him listed as a Mr. Murray Machado. And I have a possible plate number from our side, along with his phone number and description on the vehicle.
514-135.
Was the badge number?
514-135.
Yeah, everything that we have on him, we already gave to.
They already emailed up.
Deputy.
Okay.
So you have him.
Yep.
Okay. The first officer is Leland Belcher, is the elderly officer.
Okay.
Do you need his date
Yeah.
of birth or anything?
If he was involved, if you can just forward that information to me, whatever you guys are comfortable with releasing
Just
about
forward.
him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll sit down with
If
my
you can just email that to me, and you have my email already.
Cool.
And actually, that was my last card. I didn't realize that. Do you need that, or you mind just taking a picture and I can get it back from you?
That's pretty easy.
Thank you, sir.
We'll try to figure out if we can get a plate.
I'd appreciate that.
So,
Thank you.
and I don't
That
know,
way, I have one more in case I have.
I don't know if we have any camera reviews over there, but
Yeah.
I don't know how.
From,
I mean, this is just
from prior experience
he's just a smart
that I've run into with cameras here, it's really hard to get footage because you guys have to give it to your legal and get them to approve it, and most of the time it's nothing
Up by
conclusive.
a third floor cafeteria. Panasonic. The new cafeteria by the bridge.
Bridge Cafe?
Yeah. All right. We'll send you this info and
I appreciate it. And again, just to confirm with everyone here, we're treating it right now as a trespass. I will pull a case. It's case 19-22 is the case number for you for Storey County if you want that. Yep. And we're basically doing an information only report at this time. Looking at the terrorist threats, include that in there. So,
Okay.
all right. And then I'll log it with our dispatch that he has been trespassed.
Perfect.
So, do you guys need anything else from me at this time?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Mind if I steal a Band-Aid from you? I caught something.
this is for Tesla employees. You know, we're trying to
Thanks.
increase
Appreciate
our
it.
relationship with the local sheriff department. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have to call the property guy.
That's okay. No, who's the other gentleman I was with this morning? Mr. Goebel, I believe. Yeah, Mr. Goebel, Andrew Goebel. Yeah, he was saying the same thing, and definitely we're trying to work together with you guys since we've come out quite a bit.
I was thinking a frisbee golf tournament would probably be the best.
Yeah, that might work. Or we could do a syrup chugging contest. I mean, that's the classic, right?
That'd be good. Wait till you see some of our dispatch. We got some syrup drinking young folks.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for your help. Like I said, if you shoot me the information in the email, what you have, that'd be great. If you guys want a copy of that report, you can contact our main office. Since you guys are technically the victim, Tesla is the victim here. You guys can get a free copy of that report. Take probably about a week before that's available.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
yeah. Any questions for me?
That should be it.
All right, Parker, pleasure to meet you, sir.
as well.
Good meeting you.
Pleasure.
Be careful out there.
Only die once.
crazy this time.
Yeah. Going in?
Thank you.
Yeah, you probably have to scan something. Have a good day, y'all.